Hi, I'm Jody Worrell. Today we're going to learn a basic country guitar lick to play over an A7 to D7 progression. This lick uses a mix of double stops and single notes to create an interesting sound. Let's get started by taking a look at it. Let's look at the first half of our lick. We're going to start off second finger on the 10th fret of the second string, first finger on the 9th fret of the third string. Those two notes are a good part of an A chord. I'm thinking of this A chord, which is the same three notes as this. That's a great thing to know. I often tell my students, whatever they can play on the top three strings, find it on the next three. If you had a lick you had to play in a song and all of a sudden you broke your first string, your lick was, you got to go. And man, it opens up. I could play this lick down here, but I don't like the way it lays as much as up here. So I choose another part of the neck and play this A chord, at least mentally. So I'm starting off with those two notes from that chord, and I'm gonna hammer on from the 9th to 11th, and then back off of that with my third finger. And you got to come in steep with that third finger, otherwise you get this. All of a sudden, our top note goes away. If you come in too shallow, your third finger will stop the second string. You got to come in steep. Then I'm going to do a quick slide with my third finger from 11 to 9. So that's a slide from 11 to 9 with the third finger, real quick. That doesn't have any note value. It's not, and we're just going to use that slide as a way of getting there. So I'm doing that slide and pulling off down to the 7th fret. There's that much. Back up to the 9th. Notice that note's a little bit shorter. A little bit longer, excuse me. All real fingertippy. All right, that gets us to that 7th fret note on the 4th string. That's a quarter note. All the rest are 8th notes in that bar. Then I'm going to play 9 to 7 again as 8th notes. Excuse me. Then we're going to do the same thing as this. We're going to do it for our D chord. So I'm thinking of the two notes in my D chord are the 7th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. There's my little D chord. There was our A chord. Sorry. Then I'm going to flatten out my first finger after playing these two. Then I just drop that first finger down over two strings. And I'm doing that hammer on and then take away from 7 to 9 on the 4th string while leaving the 7th fret of the 3rd string audible. And you got to notice my thumb ain't hanging around here. I'm down here because I need my hand to be out front so I can come vertically into the guitar. You could practice that all day as far as I'm concerned. It'll never be too much. Making sure you never lose that high note. You don't want this. We want that high note ringing all the time. Then we're going to do the same kind of slide, which will be the 9th to the 7th on the 5th fret, on the 5th string, sorry. Oops. So that's a quick slide, pull off. Quick slide, pull off, then down to the 7th fret of the 6th string, and right back to our D note on the 5th string. 5th fret, 5th string. Last one. There's our country lick over those 2 chords. Now we're going to trade that lick back and forth. I'll play first, I'll leave a space after me for you to play, and we'll each end up playing 3 times. Now you. Again. And you. Last one. And you. All right. I hope you enjoyed that lick and it gives you something to work on. Check out my Country 101 series to learn some other basic concepts and tap into that classic twangy sound. I'm Jody Worrell, and I'll see you next time.